Good morning, friends. Happy Friday, May 12th. Crystal here from Find Your Road Home with today's 3-card reading. Please remember, the first card, it's always for you. The second card is always for someone else. That someone else might be a stranger, a friend, a loved one. And the third card is always something to remember or watch for. It is often an opportunity. All right, so let's talk about this beautiful Friday. Let me take another drink of coffee. Let's talk about this beautiful Friday reading. First of all, can you believe it's Friday the 12th already? Like, where is this time going? It's already May. Like, I cannot get over it. Time just flies so fast as you get older. It just goes so quickly. Okay, so ready? The card for you today. I'm really excited about this reading. The card for you today is want. Want is the message from God Universe that we are very focused on what we want in life, but God Universe really wishes we would focus more on what we need in life instead of what we want. So focus more on our needs instead of our wants, okay? That's really hard. Like sometimes it's hard to delineate between the two, right? Like we get things stuck in our head and we want them for so long we think we need them. And so I feel like this is God Universe's way of saying, I need you to check these things. These things that you feel like you need, you might just really want them. So we need to check our priorities a little, okay? It is a stop. It is a dirt road, okay? So life is a dirt road. You know, sometimes it's a journey. It's not about the destination. So it's not always about what we want, okay? Sometimes it's about what we need. It is a past and a future, and it is an earth. So when we're stopping, we're doing that analysis. We're really thinking about it. Is this really what we need? Or is it just what we want? Okay. That one's pretty simple. Now, here's why it's so important. Are you ready? Are you ready for the card for someone else? Please remember that you may be my someone else. I may be your someone else. Also remember that we are now lifting someone else because it's the right thing to do. It still helps raise our vibration and things as well, but it's just the right thing to do. So we're going to do it. Are you ready? Like some days you're going to see, like today you are getting a beautiful example of when God Universe is kind of a smart aleck. Okay. So the last card was want, telling us that our wants and our needs are out of whack. Are you ready? The card for someone else is need. Need is God Universe's way of saying that our inner light needs something. It's not telling us what it is. You have free choice, free will. What does your inner light need? We're a little out of whack. We've been focusing on our wants, but we need to refocus onto our needs. Once we do that, it's a yellow, so we're going to slow down. We just stopped, okay, to think about wants versus needs. Now universe wants us to slow down so we can speed up a little bit because we were stopped. So we go a little slow and we keep our needs in focus, okay? So we look inside, what do we need? It is a yellow freeway. So as soon as we recognize that may be a want and that here's the real need, then what will happen is we're still on that dirt road, but we're going to have a section where there's no hurdles. Okay? So a section where there's no hurdles for us. It is all about the future. And this one is an air. So communication, collaboration, learning Okay. All of those things could be involved with this need. All right. Learning is always like learning. Yeah, we can always need to learn. Sorry. No one is ever at the end of what they should learn. Like, we're never done. And if you think you're done, then maybe we shouldn't be friends because you're never done learning. Like, I know that was a hard statement, but you're never done learning. And if you think you're done learning, then yeah, we aren't the right people to be together. Okay, so need is all about your inner light or our friends' inner light. And remember, that can be us. And I feel like it is. Like lately, these cards really are just like, ooh. Okay. The card to remember or watch for today. So we've analyzed our wants versus our needs. We've recognized that we really need something. So let's make sure we really do that work to analyze those wants and needs. And because God universe is like, we're serious. Figure it out. It's all about what you need, not what you want. Are you ready? So the remember or watch for today is the pat on the back. We're watching for earn. Earn is God universe's way of saying we have been deep in the struggle and we may not have noticed the little signs, the little synchronicities, the little pats on the back, the little things that say you're going the right way, the little landmarks, okay? That's what earn is all about. So it's a watch for, okay? We are watching for those signs that we're doing the right thing. As you are processing your wants versus your needs, you really need to pay attention because God universe is going to help you with signs, okay? You're not in this alone. God universe is there to help. And if that doesn't work, call a friend because this is another error. Your friend will help you see those little synchronicities and the pats on the back. That's what friends are for. This is a green go and a yellow freeway. So once we recognize those pats on the back, again, the hurdles will be taken out of our way. We'll still be on our dirt road because life is a journey, but there'll be for a little bit, our section won't have any hurdles, okay? It's all about the future, and it's another air. So that's that communication, collaboration, learning. Talk to a friend. I'm telling you, your friend, if you can't see it yourself, your friend will help you see the synchronicities and help you see the little pats on the back. And they'll help you see your wants versus your needs because your friends are really, really good at that. Okay. A lot of times they'll listen, and they might not give any feedback. If they're good friends, they're going to listen more than provide you answers. Okay. And so maybe today is one of those days that you need to reach out to your friend and go, you know what, friend, today I need some answers. So I appreciate that you listen, but today I need you to help me see. Will you help me identify these things? Will you help me notice the synchronicities? Will you help me identify where I'm really focusing on a want and it's not really a need? Because we're really good at that. Like we listen to you spin. Like I have one friend in particular. I listen to her and I listen to her and I listen to her. And there's something that she spins around and I'm pretty convinced it's a need. And she's pretty convinced it's a want. Or excuse me, let's reverse it. She's pretty convinced it's a need, and I'm pretty convinced it's a want. Okay? But I listen to her because she's got to work through it on her. She's got to get to that it's a want. I've tried to point out to her that it's a want, and she hasn't heard. So I just keep making opportunities to bring it up so that she can process to see if maybe eventually she'll get to that it's a want and not a need. because right now she's stuck that it's a need. She thinks she needs it. And I understand why she thinks she needs it, but she doesn't really need it. So sometimes it's hard to be on the outside and watch. Our friends may not listen, and that's okay. You can't give up. Now, does that mean you like hit them in the head with it, with a frying pan in the cartoons? No. You have to give your friend grace. You can't force it on them if they're not ready. You have to wait for them to be ready to hear the message. So you just keep providing that message. And today, God, universe said today the message for our friend was need. And that their inner light needs something. So today you're going to talk to your friend about that need. Not their wants, just their needs. Okay? And we're going to help them see those synchronicities. And that will eventually help them see that this thing that they think that they've been needing all along is really a want. Anyway, I think I've talked myself in a circle now. Okay, so want, need, and earn. I just like seriously, this morning when I flipped it, I'm like, okay, want, that's nice enough. Yeah, I got it. Wants, needs. And then I flipped need and I was like, oh, dang. So God universe really wants us to check our balance today, our wants versus our needs, and really pay attention. Okay. All right. So it is Friday, friends. It is go out there with kindness, do nice things for other people. Check out my shirt, Daily 180. You have the time. That is just 3 minutes. It takes 3 minutes to do something nice for someone else that's selfless, meaning I do not expect anything in return. I do not expect any recognition. I do not post about it on social media and brag about it. I just do it, and that's it. That means no one will know you did it except you and the person that you helped. And that's fine, because you know who really knows you did it? God universe. And that's all that we really right now need to know other than ourselves. So, okay. So go out there, do nice things for other people. We do not know what others are going through. It is still Mental Health Awareness Month for the rest of the month. And honestly, it's just going to be Mental Health Awareness Year for me. Okay. So just be nice to others, love them, and I will see you all on Monday. Bye. Love you.